As we've mentioned on the show a few times, May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and the group NAMI Fresno, which stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness, helps to raise awareness, offer support, and reduce the stigma of mental health issues right here in our own community. And here to tell us about an upcoming event that's going to do just that, please welcome Christina Roop. She's the Executive Director of NAMI Fresno. Christina, great to have you as always.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
Oh, and what a wonderful group to have here in town. What issues are you seeing from our community in terms of mental health?
I think some of the biggest issues is facing stigma regularly, not sure that they should speak up and reach out and get help, and a lot of unknowns. What do I do? Where do I go? How do I get the help that I need? Is this mental health related, or is it something different?
Right. And I know you mentioned on your website that 20% of kids ages 13 to 18 will have a serious mental illness, and there's about 43.8 million adults that are experiencing mental illness in any given year. So it is here, and we need to talk about it.
We do. We do. The more we talk about it, the more we learn. We will reduce the stigma, so people will get help sooner than later. And I think that's the biggest challenge everyone faces, is living with it quietly because they're afraid of what people might think or not knowing where to go. And the longer someone waits to reach out and get that help, the lower their quality of life is, and the longer they live unwell.
Oh, no kidding. Well, I love how you're helping to reduce this stigma by being very visible in our community, and one way you're doing that is with a walk this weekend.
Yes.
So tell us about NAMIWalks.
It is our 15th annual walk. The intention of that walk is to raise money to provide our work, because everything we do, we deliver at no cost and from a lived experience perspective. But this is an event where the community comes together to show people that they're not alone. The intent is also to reduce stigma, so that people will reach out and get help sooner, and demonstrate that, you know, we're all in this together. Exactly.
Recovery is possible. Okay, so to do this walk, you are still taking people. People can still register.
Yes, absolutely.
And we meet on Saturday at May 11th at Fresno State?
At Fresno State. Registration opens at 7:30 in the morning, but we will cross that start line at 9 a.m. We have about 35-ish resource partners from the community that will be sharing information. We have some fun stuff for the kids to enjoy. It is a 5K walk, so we're hoping that everyone will come out and just enjoy beautiful weather and a campus that's absolutely gorgeous.
I know, it'll be so fun to see Fresno State. Don't forget your walking shoes, and just kind of walking together in unity for mental health is real important.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so let's talk more specifics about if you are in crisis. What can I do and how can you help me? I know we have some helpline numbers on our screen that we can share.
We do. If it's a serious crisis, we always recommend someone calling the hotline or 911 if they need to get immediate help. For NAMI's support for someone, if you're not sure what your next steps are, you can contact our office and our helpline. Someone can help you navigate what those next steps look like. Where might I go? We're going to ask some questions about your insurance so that we know which way to point you. It's not for our purposes, but it's just helping you understand what are your next steps and where do I go? Where do I go? And then we're going to invite you to join one of our support groups so that you find out that you're really not alone on this journey, and you can learn from peers in the community, whether you're a family member learning from your peers or an individual who's living with mental health challenges, hearing how they manage their wellness.
Yes, I like that, because perhaps people don't feel comfortable yet sharing with their family that they're struggling. So here they can call a stranger at NAMI, get pointed in the right direction, and then come to a support group with people just like them.
Absolutely. And we may be a stranger on the phone to them, but we all have lived experience. We've been on this journey and are still on it. Either we have an illness, we manage ourselves in a healthy place of recovery, or we're a family member with a loved one somewhere on this journey. And by somewhere, their loved one could be well and thriving, independent. They may need some support. Some of our loved ones are hospitalized. Some may be incarcerated. And we find many of our loved ones end up there because those are the largest mental health facilities in our country right now, unfortunately. Some of our loved ones we might not know where they are. They may be homeless, but we do have the experience to connect impact, and we can show we get this. We really do.
You do, and I know for you guys, it's just as important to take care of your mental health as it is your physical health.
Absolutely.
I think people forget that. We exercise our muscles, but not our brains.
We do. And when we talk about the language, we want to improve our language when we talk about someone's mental health challenges. It can happen to anyone at any given time. So if it's not you impacted directly right now, what about your best friend? What about a family member? What about your children? What about your grandchildren? What about your aging parents? It can impact anyone. We want to have a better system of care. We want to have a safer environment to talk about mental health challenges, but we also want to be an inclusive conversation. And when we talk about mental health, that includes everybody.
Yes.
But when we speak of mental illness, we're now talking about something a little bit more specific, but let's have the broader conversation so we can stay well before we end up in crisis.
Very true. Well, thank you, Christina, for all your knowledge. Don't forget, learn more about NAMI Fresno and mental health awareness at a walk this weekend at Fresno State, May 11th. That starts at 9 a.m. Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.